What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my full everyday look, hair, and makeup. I really hope you guys enjoy watching because I really enjoyed filming this for you. So let's get into it. I may have bossed my pussy up a tiny bit because I don't really usually use like actual headbands and stuff to push my hair back. I use like shoelaces and bottomable t-shirts and shit like that. So yeah, I'm taking a step forward. And here I'm just using some makeup remover wipes. Just getting rid of, some excess makeup that was might have left there the night before because me and my boyfriend went out, but we went to the movie, so, it was pretty dumb for me to even do my makeup, but hey. Anywho, I'm just gonna be cleaning up my brows a little bit. I really like to keep my brows very thick, so I don't really get them done a lot. But I did put a slit in my eyebrow about a week or two ago, so I'm gonna just be cleaning that up, making that look more bolder and things like that. And of course, just getting it nice and cleaned up and whatever. So here I'm going to be using the NYX Photo Loving Primer. I really love this primer because it gives my skin a even playing field. Because as you can see, I got some bumps going because I'm on my period, y'all. So, if you get the period acne, then you already know the struggle. Like, they just come out of nowhere. Truly, honestly, nowhere. Anywho, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. It is a spoolie on one side and a pencil on the other. I'm using the darkest shade, which is Granite, only because it matches my hairs better. Like the darkest brown, it was just too brown, like too brown. But since it is the darkest shade, I try to do a light hand because I don't like my brows to be super, super dark. I like, for people to still see the hairs in my eyebrow. So I just do light shading. Of course, I do shaping here and there, but I'm always using my spoolie because the spoolie is going to help blend out that product better, if you know what I mean. Alright, y'all, I'm so late with this palette, and I fell in love as soon as I got it from the beauty supply store. This is the NYX Contour Cream Contour. I'll leave it in the description box because I really don't want to fuck up the name because I really do love this product, but I really feel like everyone's hip to it. But I'm going to leave all the products in the description box, but I'm just going to be cleaning up my brows with that concealer. This is also going to be my highlight shade on my face. So yeah, I'm just making sure the brow is nice and clean, and I'm going to make sure my slit is nice and clean as well. Nice, right? Yeah. And of course, I'm just going to be blending that out with my finger, making sure everything's nice and blendy, nice and blendy. Okay, and this is just some eyebrow gel that is from CoverGirl. And, this just gives more hairy effect going on. Like, I don't know how to really explain it. Like, I really love the eyebrow gel because, like I said, I like my eyebrows to be like look naturally hairy. So it just emphasizes the hairs in my brows. That spray I got from LUSH, and I'm gonna of course leave that in the description box, but I'm using that to it's a toner, so I'm just using that before I put my makeup on, just on top of my what's the word, primer. So yeah, I'm going back in with that NYX palette, and I'm going to just be correcting because, like I said, y'all, my skin is going through it because I'm on my period. So I'm just going to do some little corrections going on with that. And then, of course, we're just going to blend that out with a nice little beauty blender. We'll be using a little toner spray to get that nice and wet. Alright, so boom. I'm going to be mixing two foundations because I love both of their formulas. One is matte and one is dewy, and one is darker and one is lighter. But when I mix them together, mix it all together, and you know it, it's the best of both worlds. Right? So I just mixed them both. That was the Fenty Beauty Pro filter, and that was the NYX, I don't know exactly. I ain't shit because I knew exactly what Rihanna's was, but I didn't know exactly what the NYX was. But everything's getting left in the description box, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm just using my little buffing brush from Real Techniques to put that into my skin. But do y'all see how it even, like, y'all see why I mixed that stuff together? Like, it really gives off a nice, even skin tone. And it blends very well. And it's like a perfect mixture of matte and dewy, so it's not too shiny and it's not too, you know, chalky. It's like perfectly mixed. And basically I just used that the highlight shade that I used on my eyebrows from the NYX palette to highlight the rest of my face. I like how it's not super light, but it's not, you know, like too subtle. This is like a everyday makeup. This isn't like a, oh, I want to pop out. So for the most part, everything's gonna be kind of the same tone, but I really want to do that highlight and contour, but it's not going to be a super highlight and it's not going to be a super contour, if that makes sense. It's an everyday makeup tutorial, so y'all get the point. And I'm going to be using that contour brush and the darkest shade in that palette, and I'm just going to contour my little face. And yeah, I don't really do too much with the nose contouring because I'm very proud of my Negro nose with Jackson 5 nostrils, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just going to use the same buffing brush to blend all that out. Okay, so this is a setting powder by CoverGirl. I really wouldn't recommend it because it has a scent to it, and I don't really trust setting powders or any makeup that has like a perfumey type scent to it, because it's like, damn, it just makes me feel like my skin is about to break out. But you know, it was just something that I had, and I ran out of my MAC one that I always use, so I had to make it do what it do. And here I'm just setting my contour lines with the City Colors matte bronzer, which is from Five and Below. I've been using that for like ever since high school, for real, for real. And here I'm just doing some light highlighting. I'm using a highlighter from the Lemonade palette, which is from LashesByLena. Now we popping out the Ardell Wispies just so I can have a natural lash going on. These aren't really dramatic lashes. This is literally like as if you were wearing your lashes and you just coated your lashes with like mascara type shit. So yeah, a very natural lash. Now I'm using the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife Killawatt on the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm going to be using this setting spray called Unicorn Tears by Filthy Cosmetics. And this just gives me an extra glow, honestly. It's like a dewy setting spray. You can put it on actually before and after you do your makeup. And now we're going to take that off because we're about to get ready to tackle my little hair. So I'm using this Shine and Jam just around the edges area of my head, like literally just a 360 type situation. You're not going to actually see me 360. And now I'm using this little duo brush. It's pretty old. And I'm going to be using the hard side of the brush to brush my edges up. Brush my edges up. Brush my edges up. And now I'm going to be using the bottom of an old t-shirt that I cut as my hair tie. And I'm literally going to tie my hair up now. I wish I would have turned around for this, but I didn't. But I think you guys are going to get the idea. You literally like tie your hair up. Like literally. And there you see me adjusting it in the back. I'm just pushing it up so, you know, I can get that pony feel. And then I just tie it in the back twice. I tie it back. And then twist that up and I just stick it underneath. Very easy, right? Yeah. And then I just fluff that out. Fluff. And now I'm using a small tooth comb and just combing down my little baby hairs. Baby hairs, not edges, you know, because edges and baby hairs are two different things. As you can see where my edges start and where my baby hairs start. So yeah, I had to comb them down because I just brushed them up when I was brushing my edges up. And I'm going to be using Hicks Edges on my baby hairs. And I'm just going to I don't even put a lot of edge control. I literally use barely a fingertip. And then yeah, I wipe it off because I don't need that much edge control. And then yeah, you just work it with your comb. And that's all, everyone. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch my video. Subscribe, keep up with me, even though I haven't really been posting like that on YouTube. I'm really gonna try to start doing that. If you have any video recommendations, please leave them below, or any questions. I will get to everyone. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys keep watching. Bye.